Hi, everybody.
Hello.
It is Hot Topic Monday, May 22nd, and I am Amy Gardner.
I'm Jessica Gordon.
Yay! And we are here to tell you and show you how to do a Facebook party. And we are going to go ahead and we're going to start with Jessica. Go ahead.
Hello, everybody. I am excited to be here. So, like Amy said, we're going to show you the ins and out of a Facebook party. So, I am going to show you a little bit about host coaching because we know that's really important to have a successful party. And then I'm also going to share with you guys a little tip how you can organize your party post. Okay, so you guys ready? Give me a one in the comments. Let me know that you're here and that you're ready by giving us a one in the comments because Amy and I are super excited to share with you guys some Facebook tricks and tips. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and share my screen. All right, Amy, can we see my screens?
Yes.
Awesome. So here we go, guys. So we know that we have this amazing tool. It's called Boards. And all you have to do is create an account. It's totally free. And if you go join the champion boards, which is right here where it says champion, you can see everything is here for you. So we have right here is host coaching. And like I mentioned earlier, that's a really important part of your parties is host coaching and coaching your host, knowing her goals and what she loves to get for free, right? So we're going to go ahead and click on there. And I just want to show you how this looks. And so here is some ideas of what you can say to her, what you could share with her, maybe in a private message or text. It's always good to know how she likes to be contacted. Maybe it's through email or maybe it's text or phone call or private message on Facebook. So it's really good to know how does she want to be contacted, okay? So here we go. So all you can do is just go ahead and highlight this and then you could just copy it and then paste it to her. So that's one way. So awesome. Okay, we're going to have so much fun. More details are coming soon. I'm going to send you a friend's request. Sound good. Okay, so these are just some tips. You can always change it, make it your voice. However you know want to talk to her, make sure it's in your voice as well. But you can go ahead and copy and paste some of this too to give you some ideas. But here's also a some pictures that could go with it as well. So you could just kind of read through these. It's giving her tips of who to invite and asking her about her wish list and how to invite her friends. So it's a really great tool. So I definitely recommend going back and checking that out. Okay. We're going to go back. And then if you look down here, you already know that on Facebook, we have our champion copy and paste group, right? Which is an awesome tool. There's always a new Facebook party format in there for you guys to use and to get ideas. But if you come here to boards, you can see right here, it says past, copy, and paste. So you can always mix and match the post. It doesn't have to be the exact same thing for that month. If you want to change it up a little bit because you have, another party in the same month with the same, friends or whatever, you can come back to these and pick and choose what you like. Okay. So they're all right here and you just click on these little folders and then you can see all the different posts with pictures and everything you're going to need for that party post. Okay. So let's go back here. And then if you scroll down, let's see if I can make this move. There we go. You come down here and if you go here, oh, look, there's a May host tab. So everything for your host for May is all in this folder. So if you click that, you can see you can print these off, you can send these to her, you can, but everything for your May host to party plan with your May host is all right here. This is awesome and amazing. So a couple clicks and you have everything you need to have a successful Facebook party, okay? And then if you scroll back down, there's the May sales here. So you have that at your fingertips as well. So if you're talking to someone in private message and they have a question about the sales, or maybe they need some tips on what to order because they're not sure, everything is right here at your fingertips, okay? And then if you come down here, there's a summer catalog right here. And then here is the May copy and paste. So this is where we are at now. So we got pre-party posts, day 1, day 2, 3, 4, and 5. Like I said, this is just a guideline. If you want to change it up, make it your voice, we highly recommend that. But if you're new, I know when I was new, it was hard, right? You didn't know what to post, you didn't know what to say. So this is a great guideline for you guys, okay? Now, this is just one tool that you can use for a successful Facebook party. My friend here, I'm gonna stop my share. My friend here, Amy, is gonna show you another amazing tool that you all can use. And she's also gonna show you how to create that Facebook party on Facebook through a group, right, Amy?
Yes, yes, yes,
All
yes.
right, so go ahead,
Awesome.
Amy. Thank you.
Thank you, Jessica. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to share my screen. All right. And can you see my screen?
Yay! We sure can.
Yay. Okay. Awesome. Thank you. So I'm going to go ahead and go to Facebook and I we have dabbled in doing Facebook events. We've dabbled in doing Facebook groups. We've done groups and business pages, which you can totally do. Groups, your party and your Facebook business page. All right. I'm going to go ahead and I actually do most of mine just by creating a new group. So you're going to go to groups. All right, now this is an Android, so Apple's will look a little bit different. All right, but what you're going to do is you're going to find the add button. All right, so down in my right-hand corner, there is a blue button. So we are going to go ahead and create a new group. All right, and so um, I'm going to title this, you know what? Let's have a mystery hostess um, event. I'm going to call it an event. All right. And we're going to have it be a Tupperware. Whoops. Helps if I can spell, huh? Tupp. Um, Tupperware mystery hostess event. All right. And when we are creating these, um, I recommend to do them not public. It does say recommend public, but I recommend private. Private because we offer different things, right? And some of us offer special awards for when they are purchasing. Okay, so that's why we do them privately. And then it says hide group or visible. We want it to be visible. We want to be able to have them see it still. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to hit create the group and just go ahead and we'll do this step by step now. I don't invite people to it when I first begin because, and especially not the host, because sometimes the host will she'll get that notification right away. And I don't want her in there right away because if she comes in right away, then there's chances that she will invite people right away. And I want to make sure that this is all set up and ready and welcoming. So just like at your home party, you want to be there and welcoming these new people into the door, right? So we're going to go ahead and we're going to skip that and we're going to hit next and then we're going to upload a photo. Um, and I have something coming this summer, but anyway, can you guess what it is? Let me go ahead and go down here and find, here we go. Here is a fun, now this, I believe, I got this from Ellen, right? But I added my picture on there just because they can see me and they'll get to know me. So it just makes it a little bit more fun as well. All right. So we're going to add that cover photo and go ahead and click next. And then we're going to add a description to the group. Okay. So here I'm going to show you where I like to keep a lot of notes. All right. So Jessica showed us all about boards. Some of you know about SendShare, but SendShare does cost money. However, most phones do have a type of note inside of their phone. All right, whether it is your Apple with whatever notes come on the Apple, or like my Samsung, I have my Samsung notes. All right, so, and I'll show you real quick. I do have a lot of different folders here. All right, and so I love my notes. They help keep me a little bit sane and orderly. So here I have a description. I'm going to go ahead and copy this description. Come all the way down. Oops. Here. Click on copy and then come here, describe your group. I'm going to put that in there. All right. So I like to have the books available for them. I like to have a little incentive for the first 3 orders, and all they have to do is click on my order form, and they can order that way, or they can message me. All right, so we're going to go ahead and click next. I don't do anything on this page. I'm going to go ahead and click next and then write something. All right, so I'm going to go back over here to my notes and my hello, my welcome. All right, and I'm just going to go ahead and copy all of that, come over here, and we're going to post that in here. And we're going to add a picture. All right. So don't you just love that picture of my daughter? All right, let me come down here to Canva. Um, and oh, wrong one. That's all my videos. Sometimes Canva's a little funny with me. Okay, here we go. I'm going to go ahead and put, nope, that's my scavenger hunt. I have a lot of Canva pictures. I guess I should have had a little bit more ready. All right, there we go. So, welcome to the party. Share where you are from, a picture of you and your family, and what's your favorite piece of Tupperware or Tupperware memory. Now, you can obviously go ahead and do something very similar to this, all right, or use what is in the copy and paste, all right. So you do what is ever easiest for you and that you feel is you, all right. So then we're going to go ahead and we're going to post that, and then I'm going to hit done because I'm done with that for now. All right, so once this screen comes up, I am going to just leave this here because this is what I want people to see when they first come in. However, we're going to go and so did you see where I went to? I went up to the little icon in the top right corner, and then we're going to scroll down to settings. And we're going to go to group settings. Under group settings, you can rename the group. You can describe the group. You can do the cover photo, new member intro. This is something I highly recommend doing because as soon as they come in, they will see it. All right, everybody, as soon as they come into the group, will see this right away, no matter what. And it's basically just thanking them and telling them how the party is going to work. All right, so you have to, you can't just kind of scroll up to it. So you have to take the little cursor and move it up, and then you can change the host name. But basically, thanking them for joining. Hope they have fun. We'll be sharing lots of recipes and tips, and of course, the new Tupperware. Thanks so much, Amy. All right, so preview, and then this is what they will see. All right, and then you click next, and then introduce. This is what they're going to do. They're going to see introduce yourself and start connecting. Share a photo, share why you joined the group, share something you want the group to know about you. All right, this is a lot of fun. And I've had people come in and introduce themselves and share a picture of them and their families, and they love it. So I'm going to go ahead then and click on publish. All right, while you are also in here, I believe we can, oh, maybe we can't do that anymore. They changed it. So we used to be able to link our pages, and for some reason, we can't link our business pages anymore. However, you can add your business group, all right, your VIP group. So manage recommended groups. Go ahead and click add, recommend an existing group, and then add your VIP group here, and they will see it. All right, let me just show you real quick. I'm going to add my group. All right. And then it should be towards the top. Okay. Yeah, where did it go? Okay, I'm not sure, but it will be in there. All right. So once you add that. So, and then you just you wait for them to come in, make sure that you're thanking them and welcoming them and having fun. All right. And like Jessica said, you can use um the copy and paste. I'm gonna go ahead and stop sharing that are available for you guys in Champion and in the boards. All right, I think that's it.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Amy. So if found value in that, give us a 2 in the comments. We'd love to know if you found value in what we shared today. And thank you everyone for joining us today. And we hope that you have an amazing rest of the week and rock your birthday month. We're cheering you guys on. All right, everybody, have a great night. Thank you so much for joining. Bye.
Bye.